welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a clean and decorate with me for Eid Ul Adha, and I will also be sharing 2 DIYs at the end, and I also make a couple of desserts. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, don't forget to give my video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and let's begin with the video. Let's begin with my dining area. I picked up a few things in the dining area already, and the only thing I have to clean is just the floors and mop them. And then on this side, I took out all the decorations that I will be using today, so I will be just cleaning this area also, and then we'll be decorating. And if you come to my living area, I just have to clean the fireplace as well, and then we're just going to be mopping and doing some vacuuming here as well. And then what I have to do, I just kept all the cushions on the sofa that I will be putting on the sofa. I have to wipe down these sofas as well, and that's about it. Everything else is pretty much clean, and then after that we will just start decorating. So for the sofas, I'm just gonna use this Women leather spray for the sofas, and I'm just gonna use some paper towels to wipe them. So for cleaning my marble trays, I like to use this Granite Gold Daily Cleaner, and I think it does really good job. Alright, nice and clean. And then to just wipe my table, I'm going to be using this Method Daily Wood Cleaner. I don't like the smell of it, the almond. It's kind of weird. I like eating almonds, but I don't like the smell of this spray. But I gotta finish it, so I'm just gonna clean with it right now. So I got this tablecloth a while back. I have it for a couple of years now, and I decided to use this, and this is from Amazon. And all the things I've gotten from Amazon, I will be linking them down below, so do check them out if you guys are looking for these items. So I'm just gonna put this on the table, and I think this will look really pretty. So let's do that. Place these red roses that I already had, and then I have this marble vase, and then this will be my centerpiece for the table. You guys must be wondering, what are these trash bags? So in these are all the balloons I blew up earlier, so I'm just going to be using that to decorate in here. So let me just take them out. So these balloons are from Amazon, and they came in a bundle, and I was looking for black, gold, and some glitter balloons. And after I blew them up, I just made a garland, and it came with that clear thing, so you can put all the balloons in it, and I'm just gonna hang it on the wall. It was kind of hard because I think I put all the balloons too close together. I should have left some space in the middle. And also I got these balloon stands also in the same package, so I decided to just put a couple of the balloons in them and put them on the table, and I think that looks really nice as a decoration piece. And for the Eid Mubarak banner, I also found that on Amazon, and I was going to use it for Eid Ul Fitr, but I decided to use it for Eid Ul Adha. And here is all the decorations. So now I'm done with my dining area, and now I have moved to my living area. So I'm just gonna wipe down my fireplace, and now I'm just deciding where to place some of the decorations. So I decided to put this sheep and candle, and the poor sheep leg has broken. So if you guys saw that, yeah, so I have to glue that. And then on this side I'm just putting more decorations. And then I decided to hang the Eid Ul Adha banner I made this year, and I just wanted to make this banner because I did not have anything saying Eid Ul Adha Mubarak. So if you guys are interested in finding out how I made that, it will be at the end of the video. And I think it turned out really nice, and I'm just placing more decorations around. Okay guys, so I'm done with all of the decorating, so let me give you the house tour. So here in my living room, on my wall, I have these lights that I had them up since Ramadan, if you guys have seen my videos. And on the sofas, I put the cushions, and cushion covers are from Amazon, if you guys are wondering. And then I also put these two cushions up here on this sofa. And then as you move to my coffee table, I just have this DIY I made a couple years back. So I put that up here with my remote controls and some of the coasters, and in this gold tray. And then on my fireplace, I just have my lanterns that I have all the time here, and I lit the candles. And then I also kept the candles in the fireplace inside. I put them in the Ramadan time, so I kept them in there and just light them up. So on my fireplace, I have this Eid Ul Adha Mubarak sign that I just made. That's one of the DIY I made, and also this garland. So if you guys are wondering how I made that, it will be coming up after the tour. And I also made these sheep garland as well a couple years back. If you want the tutorial for that, I will leave the link down below and on the iCard. So this is how this turned out. And then at the top, I just had these black lanterns from Target Dollar Spot a couple years back. They were at the Halloween section, and so I got them at that time. And then I already had this red rose, and then I put a candle there. And then this is also a DIY sheep I made, so I put that over there. And then these are just my LED lights. I turned them orange. On this side, I just had this Gaba DIY I made also, so I put that over there. And then I put this Gaba door that I was gifted, so I really loved that, and I put that over there. And then next to it, I just kept a red rose and in this container. So this is what it looks like. And then the last thing up here is just this garland I made during Ramadan time, so I hung it right there on the mirror, and I think it looks really pretty back there. So here is an overlook of the whole fireplace. That's what it looks like. And then as we move here, I also made these like a couple years back, so these are the old ones, so I just hung them here. And then on this side, and then on the top, I just put the other lantern I had, and the other sheep I also made, and my plant and a rose. So on this shelf, I just have these candle holder decorated pieces I already had, so I just put some faux candles in them. And then next to it, I just have this mirror. I put the kids' Eid Ul Adha last year picture in there. And then I just kept a rose here and with another sheep. So first, I'm going to be making the Eid banner, and these are the things you're going to be needing. So what I did, I brought all these squares outside and spray painted them black, and after they were dried, I did them with the primer so the paint would not chip off. And after that, I'm just taking the gold washi tape and making the top part of the Kaaba. And then for the door, I just cut out about 1 inch 2 times to make the door. And then here are the finished pieces of the Kaaba for the banner. And then here are the stickers. I took about 2 or 3 because I already had some. So I just painted the certain letters that I'm going to be needing for the banner. So after they were dried, I'm just going to peel them off and place them on the finished Gaba squares. And then this is how all of the squares look like after I put all the letters on them. And then to put them together, I just used this jute wire I had, and or you can always use a ribbon as well. I thought this was more sturdy. The squares were not that heavy, so I just decided to still use some duct tape to secure. And then this is how I added them, all the letters. And here's the final look of the banner. I hung it on my fireplace and I think it turned out really nice. So for the wooden garland, you're going to need some cold spray, black spray paint, and some wooden beads, and those I got from Amazon and I will link them down below. They had different shapes of beads in it, so what I did, I chose the bigger ones for the black spray paint and the smaller ones for gold, and I just put them in a plate and I'm just going to be moving them around to cover all the beads with the spray paint. After they were dried, I just took this jute thread, it came with the beads, and I'm just going to be placing about 4 of them black and then 4 gold, and that's how I made the garland. So here is the final look of the garland. And then I wanted to make some desserts because I had these cookie cutters, so I thought I'll just make some sugar cookies and some Rice Krispies and brownies. So here's the sugar cookie mix I found at Walmart, but this is not the good brand, so don't get this one. I was looking for the Pillsbury one and they did not have any, so I grabbed this one and I made the dough and everything and I just cut them out. So here's the cookie cutters. I cut the camel, the sheep, and the Gaba ones, put them on the baking sheet now, and I'm going to be baking them at 350 for about 8 to 10 minutes. So I picked up the black cookie icing and the white cookie icing, and I also picked up this black, white, gold, silver sprinkles. So what I'm just doing is just took the black icing and I'm just filling them in, and I'm not the really best icing person here and I have tried many times and it does not really come out well, so please do not go with my icing, but I tried. And so here is the camel I made, and that's the sheep and the Kaaba. So this is how the cookies turned out. So the next we're going to be making some Rice Krispies. So I use 1 box of Rice Krispie and 1 container of that fluff marshmallow. So what I did, I just melted some butter and added the Rice Krispies in there, and I just mixed them together, and I also greased the pan with the butter and I put all the mixture in the pan, and then after that I just pat it down to make sure it got settled together. And then I'm just cutting all the shapes out. So I thought the sheep one was the easier one to cut out and the Gaba one, so that's what I did. And then next for the brownies, I'm just going to be cutting out the shapes with the same thing. I baked the whole brownie mix and I'm just cutting all these out. So some of the brownie mix just got overcooked on the sides, so that was a little hard, so I just basically did the middle part of it. So here are the final product, the camels, the sheep, and the Gaba. So that's all for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the clean and decorate with me for Eid Ul Adha, and if you did, don't forget to give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I always appreciate you guys watching my videos and liking them, and please share my video with your friends and family so they can get some ideas as well. And I wish you all a happy Eid Ul Adha, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.